From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Stephen Nehrenz.
4:46 is our time on this Monday morning. Good early Monday morning. If you're up with us already, we always appreciate it. And you're out the door this morning. Pretty comfortable conditions, just a little cool. You might want, a light jacket or a windbreaker early this morning. You definitely won't need it all day because we are in for another big warm up. As you know, basically since about the middle of last week, we've been steadily warming those temperatures up each day, and we're going to continue that trend. We're looking live from Jinx this morning. You can see it's a pretty calm look. Temperatures mostly low 60s. There will be some spots a little cooler where the winds are lighter, but again, that steady south breeze keeping those temperatures up quite a bit. A little cooler out in western Oklahoma where winds are lighter. There actually is a weak front just to our north that will stay mostly up into Kansas. That will kind of waffle back and forth the next day or two, but it stays generally to our north, which means we stay on the warm side of things today, tomorrow, and most of Wednesday. Late Wednesday is when things will change with our next cold front. The wind forecast, we're going to have mostly breezy days this week. Today, those winds, again, will kind of come and go. If you're north of Tulsa, your winds will start to settle down as the day goes along. But Tulsa to the south, breezy south winds. Tuesday, Wednesday, most of the same. Late Wednesday, right in here, as we make the turn from Wednesday to Wednesday night, that's when our next cold front arrives. And these winds on Thursday, that's going to be blustery, cool conditions. That's the gusty north winds returning on Thursday. The jet stream track, as you look on the upper level, kind of water vapor satellite, is where we look at for the upper level storm systems. Kind of, maybe it looks like a little bit of a big mess here. A lot of colors on the screen here, where you see those oranges and browns. That's dry air in the upper levels of the atmosphere. But also the jet stream track, the big upper level track, is way to our north. So that's keeping the major storm systems there. That's also keeping the cold air locked up way to our north, and that's going to continue for the next few days. So in lieu of any cool air, cold air, again, we're on the flip side. Highs this afternoon, mostly low 80s, upper 70s southeast Kansas, but 81 for about 81 to 82 elsewhere from Tulsa to the south today, if not maybe just a little bit warmer. We're running through this on the kind of the statewide view to kind of give you the idea as we head towards later in the week when that front arrives. Early tomorrow morning, again, there could be some fog near and north of Tulsa that could be locally thick. Having said that, we expect if we have that in the morning, it burns off pretty quickly. And then look at our highs tomorrow. High of 84 is not a record for Tulsa, but it's only a couple degrees off from a record high on Tuesday. Wednesday, we keep it going. Gusty south winds. We're in the mid to upper 60s Wednesday morning. And then the next cold front comes moving in here late in the day Wednesday. It's right in here. I don't have it drawn in, but you can see those kind of blue north wind arrows. That's the next front. Clouds increasing. Still looks like we reach the low 80s before that cold front gets here, but by late Wednesday afternoon, wouldn't surprise me if our temperatures start to tumble. That front drops in, kind of stalls out to our south, and behind the front, some moisture comes riding up over the system. This looks like a lot. This would be a lot of very light rain on Thursday, but we do expect, at least from Tulsa to the south, some light rain, and then those temperatures, instead of 80s, we're talking about 60 for our high on Thursday. Again, not like that cold front that we had about a week and a half ago, but still, that will kind of settle us back down to normal. So warm weather fans, you got to enjoy the next 3 days here, some t-shirt afternoons. Thursday, kind of back to reality, and then by late in the week, still pretty nice, but temperatures, again, pretty pleasant overall. Lows in the upper 30s, highs in the low 60s.